Hey guys, TronKat here, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about, or kind of make a review about, the DC Universe Online Beta. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, DC Universe Online Beta. Now first, I just want to say that this is only for PC and PS3, because it's I don't know why, but yeah, it's only for PS3 and PC, which is kind of weird to me, but whatever. It's an MMO. It's just an MMO, and personally, I don't really like MMOs, so this review might be a little off because this stuff might be just like what MMOs are all like all the MMOs are like. But if this is what all MMOs are like, then I don't get what people see in World of Warcraft. But anyway, first off, I want to talk about the environments and the graphics and stuff. Now, the graphics, they're good for an MMO, I'm guessing. World of Warcraft, then again, World of Warcraft came out a long time ago, but these are just, they're pretty good graphics. They're nothing special, but it's an MMO. I shouldn't really be expecting something special, I don't think so. Yeah, the environments are pretty nice. It's a really open place. There's a lot. It's really big. It's pretty big, in my opinion. But it seems like a lot of places are kind of empty, like nothing's there, and then a couple places are just bam, there's a bunch of enemies there with these well things and these weird things going on. It's kind of weird. It's really weird to explain because there's a lot of places that are completely empty. There's nothing there except for just some buildings and stuff. Whoop-de-doo, woo. And then there's a bunch of places that are just filled with or not a bunch, but there's a lot of places that are filled with just these weird well things and weird looking enemies and crap, and it's kind of weird. And okay, so yeah, this review is kind of hard for me to do because I'm not really acquainted well with MMOs. So I guess character customization is kind of there's kind of decent amount of things you can choose for your character, but a lot of the characters, if you choose I don't know, it's kind of weird to explain, but there's a lot of character customization, or a good bit of character customization. You can pick different pants, shirts, belts, wrists, cape, hat, glasses, wristbands, other stuff. You can choose a guy, a girl. You can be the apprentice of Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman. Whatever. It's a pretty it's good enough, right? No, I chose Wonder Woman. I don't know why, because I thought that her style of playing. So I read all the things. I know I wasn't gonna choose Superman. I just don't like Superman. And Batman's seemed, I don't know, a little less fun. I don't know, but now that I'm playing Wonder Woman's campaign, it's a little boring. But then I went over to Michael's campaign, the area that he's in right now, and it wasn't much different. You just had to, break down some stuff, and you had to fight these enemies off. It was almost the exact same, except with different enemies and different things that you have to destroy. It's really unvaried. I probably could have chose Superman, Batman, or Wonder Woman, and it'd barely be any different except for some of the heroes I meet and some of the villains I fight. It's not much of a difference, I don't think. I haven't played through the other campaigns, and I haven't even beaten the Wonder Woman one because I don't think there's really much of an end. But yeah, so the character, I think I already finished talking about the character customization. Now I chose Wonder Woman. I chose the ability to fly. I chose a gun, and I chose a girl character. I don't know why RPGs I always choose girl characters. The only one RPG I didn't choose a girl character was Oblivion. I don't know, but yeah. So I guess I could talk about the gameplay. I guess. Now the main thing that you're gonna be doing is getting missions. You get a bunch of missions. I've got 6 unfinished missions because I started, and then I get another mission from someone else, and I'm just oh, okay, I guess I'll start this one, and then I'll try to finish that one completely, and then I'll get a different mission. It's just like ridiculous. But I finished about 6 missions overall, like completely finished. And they seemed a lot alike. Each one of them were like almost the exact same mission. Like, I'm not even kidding, the exact same mission. The first mission, besides the tutorial, I'm not going to count that, I had to go to a place. There was these like soul wells. I don't know what there were just these like little poles, and you had to go destroy them. You had to destroy 10 wells. You had to kill 20 enemies, and then you were done with that part of the mission. It seems like that's basically what you're doing throughout almost every mission, is going to a place, destroying this amount of things, and killing this amount of enemies. Or, like, bringing this amount of things to a place, and killing this amount of enemies. Like, another mission. There were these humans trapped in, like these giant bowl things, and you had to carry the humans to a safe area. You had to carry 10 humans to a safe area and destroy, I think, 15 giant mech things. And I was like, okay. Another mission. I had to go to this, like, the corner of the map, and I had to destroy these, like, I think they were satellite tower things. I'm not sure what they were. They looked kind of robot, futuristic, bleh. And I had to destroy them. I think I had to destroy 10 of them, again, or 15 of them. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And I had to kill, like, 25 of these types of enemies, and, like, 15 of these types of enemies. Ooh, so much different. And there was about 2 missions that I played that were different from the other missions, but they were exactly like each other. And I had to go into a building, get all the way to the building, like fight all the people throughout the building, and then get to this chick. I had to get this chick and then help her fight off either a group of enemies, or I had to fight off this one enemy. And that was basically those 2 different missions. Those 2 different missions were the exact same. Even the place that I was in for the 2 different missions, they were different places, but they looked the exact same. They weren't really varied. Now, maybe it's just because, I'm playing through one campaign, of course it's going to be alike, but I asked Michael what he had to do, because he chose the Batman campaign, and it was almost the exact same. Except he had to fight different types of enemies. He had these giant monkey things, and also what the heck. And I'm sure he has to go to find, whatever. Now, yeah, so the gameplay's not very varied. And, okay, I guess I could talk about the one thing that pissed me off. And I don't know why this pissed me off, it just did. It's just like, why did they choose that voice actor for Wonder Woman? Because everybody knows that Wonder Woman is white, right? Now, they chose a black voice actress. And you can so tell it. Like, she doesn't even sound like Wonder Woman all that much. I don't know, it just bothered me, because they didn't choose the right voice actor. It's like, it sounds weird. It sounds so much different. And it's just like, right when I heard it, I was like, what the heck? It's not that, like, it's just like, it's weird. It is like, it doesn't make sense, I guess, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so, I mean, yeah, sure, the world is really big, there's a lot of places to go, but all those places are almost the exact same. Like, even the environments look the exact same throughout the entire map. Like, I flew, like, there's an ocean and a bridge between Michael's area that he was fighting in and the area that most of my missions have been in, and I flew over to his, and it almost looked the exact same, except for there were these, like, giant, like, pad things, like giant, like, hovering platform things that you had to climb up on, like, you had to jump up on or fly up on, and then you had to fight some monkeys and, like, these giant apes and kill them and then destroy these things. It was just like, this area looks the exact same except for, like, one different thing. And in my area, up in the sky, you can see these, like, giant claw-like things. They're not really claws, but they look like claws, kind of. And they're just, like, hovering there. And in his area, they're, like, these little, like, it's just like, what the heck? They didn't even change that up that much. It's ridiculous. The chatting system, the talking to your friend system is kind of confusing. I know you can text chat by just hitting select and typing in something, but then I'm not even sure if there is a type of voice chat. Because, like, I went into the chat system, and, you know, you can click on all these people, and you can mute them, and you can unmute them and stuff, and you can invite them to your group. And, I don't know if Michael was doing something wrong. I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but I could never talk to him, and he could never hear me. I was putting on my headset, turned it up full volume, and he could never hear me. I could never hear him. I don't know if we were doing something wrong. The menus are kind of confusing, to be honest. Some of the menus are kind of confusing. And yeah, it's just like, overall, I would not pay $15 a month for this, to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, it's gonna be $15 a month, I'm pretty sure. That's what I heard. I don't know, I could be wrong. But yeah, I wouldn't even pay $10 a month. I wouldn't even pay $5 a month to play this. It's not fun. It's really not. Overall, I'd give it like a really low rating, like a 4 out of 10. It's really not fun at all. And it's almost the exact same. I don't know if the villain campaign is much different, but I can almost say it's probably not. I don't know, you can probably go ask someone that's played the villain campaign, but with seeing how bad the hero campaign is, I bet the hero one isn't much better. So yeah. I guess that's it. I'll have a Little Big Planet beta review up either tomorrow or the next day. And then I'll have, the Mafia review, Uncharted 2 and 1 comparison, and my review that I promised one of my subscribers that I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's kind of funny. So yeah, bye.